Welcome to day 1 of the mindfulness practice. Find a comfortable position. You can sit on a chair. You can sit on the floor. Or you can lie down if that feels better. Let your hands rest naturally. And when you are ready, you can gently close your eyes. Or keep them slightly open with a soft gaze. Now take one slow breath in. And slowly breathe out. Again. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time. A slow breath in. And a slow breath out. Now let the breath return to normal. You do not have to control it. You do not have to make it deeper. You do not have to breathe in a special way. Just let the breath happen naturally. Now gently bring your attention to the breath. Notice the breath coming in. Notice the breath going out. Breathing in. Breathing out. You may notice the breath at the nose, or in the chest, or in the belly. Choose the place where the breath feels easiest to notice, and let your attention rest there. There is nothing else to do. Just notice the breath coming in and going out. If the breath is shallow, notice that. If the breath is deep, notice that. If the breath feels calm, notice that. If the breath feels uneven, notice that too. You are not trying to change it. You are only noticing. Breathing in. Breathing out. At some point, your mind may wander. That is normal. You may start thinking about something you need to do. Something that happened earlier. Or something that might happen later. When you notice that the mind has wandered, very gently bring your attention back to the breath. No frustration. No judgment. Just come back. Breathing in. breathing out. This is the practice. Noticing the breath. Getting lost in thought. Realizing you were lost. And coming back. Each time you come back, you are practicing mindfulness. You are not failing. You are becoming aware. So for the next few moments, stay with the breath as best you can. And when the mind wanders, gently return. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let this breath be enough. You do not need to think about the next breath. You do not need to hold on to the last breath. Just this breath. This inhale. This exhale. If your attention stays with the breath, simply notice. If your attention wanders, simply notice. And return. There is no perfect meditation. There is only this moment of noticing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now, see if you can follow one full breath from beginning to end. The beginning of the inhale. The middle of the inhale. The end of the inhale. The beginning of the exhale. The middle of the exhale. The end of the exhale. Again. One full breath. In. And out. If that feels difficult, that is okay. Just notice whatever part of the breath you can feel. Even one moment of awareness is enough. Breathing in. Breathing out. For the next minute, we will practice with less guidance. Simply notice the natural breath. When the mind wanders, gently come back. Now gently notice that you are here. Sitting, or lying down. Breathing. Aware. You did not need to stop your thoughts. You did not need to become a different person. You only practice noticing. And returning. Take one final slow breath in. And slowly breathe out. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. This was day 1. Today, you practice noticing the breath. That is the foundation of mindfulness. Tomorrow, in day 2, we will practice what to do when the mind keeps wandering. For now, remember this: you can return to the present moment with just one breath. One breath is enough to begin.